Hey, my name is Reyna and welcome back to my channel. For today's class, we'll be looking at the moon salutation or Chandra Namaskar. This will be a more traditional look at the moon salutation. This is a nice, energizing and cooling flow. I love the moon salutations and I hope you do too. For this class, I do recommend, as always, having a couple blocks nearby, and if you have tender knees like I do, a blanket will be very helpful. When you're ready, we'll come to the top of the mat, and you'll be facing the long ways. And so for this, take a moment and orient yourself so that your right foot is on the outside of the mat and your left foot is on the inside of the mat. Taking about a hips distance stance, allow yourself to settle in, wiggle the hips, shake the hands. And we'll take about 5 rounds of breath just to arrive. Allowing your energy to settle back towards your body. Becoming aware of your feet connected with the earth. Softening in places you may be holding some tensions, maybe the knees, the jaw. Releasing the shoulders away from the ears. And if the eyes are closed, blinking them back open. Finding a Tadasana here, mountain pose. Gaze looking out towards the horizon, palms facing forward. Inhale the arms overhead. You can press the palms together if that's available. If not, act as if you're holding a block or a ball in between your hands and really squeeze in. Settling in with your exhales, release the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lean to the left, side bend here. Holding right here, we'll take this first round nice and slow. Anchoring the right heel and the right hip towards the earth. On an inhale, move to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Anchoring the left hip and heel down. Gently spinning the sternum towards the sky. Good. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, step the left foot nice and wide. Coming to the middle of the mat. Extend the arms out to a V. Take a big breath in, shift your gaze up. Exhale, bend the knees, sit the hips down and cactus the arms out to the side. Goddess pose, holding here. Using the glutes to really peel the knees open for 3. For 2. Good. Inhale, straighten the legs, extend the arms out. And as you exhale, pivot the feet so the left toes are facing the long edge of the mat and the right toes face the top of the mat. Extend the arms out to a T. Send the hips back in space, coming into triangle pose. Drop the right hand either to your block or your right shin. Open the left arm towards the sky. Gaze shifts up. Pressing the pinky edge of the left foot into the earth and anchoring the big toe of the right foot down as you gently externally rotate from the right hip. Breathing here for 3. For 2. Good. Drop the left hand down. Let the chest turn towards the earth. You can pivot the left toes towards the top of the mat a little bit more for pyramid pose. Both hands can rest on your shin if that feels supportive for you. You can also bring your hands to the earth, or if you have a block or blocks, you can bring your hands to your block. Holding in pyramid pose, finding a soft bend of the right knee for 3. For 2. Good. Pivot all the way onto the left toes and the left ball of the foot. Bend the right knee and lower the left knee to the earth. Untuck the left toes and inhale the arms overhead, low lunge. Holding here, roll the pinkies in, release the shoulders down the back. Lift the lower belly away from the thighs. And as if you're kind of trying to pop a beach ball between your thighs, pull the legs towards the midline of the body for 3. For 2. Good, big breath in. Exhale, drop both hands to the inside of the right foot. Now this is probably the most complex transition of the series. Coming towards Skandasana, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. Start to walk your hands towards the long edge of the mat as you pivot the feet around so the toes are facing forward, right toes facing the corner. You can stay right here in this kind of high lunge, or if you have the space, to sit the hips down towards the right knee, come on to the left heel. Your right heel can be lifted or flat on the ground. It really just depends on your body. Holding here. So you can be here or you can be up higher for 3, 2, good. Using your hands, walk through the middle and shift into this Skandasana, either high or low on the left side. So bending the left knee. Maybe you're low and the right toes come off the earth. Maybe you're high and you're really feeling the burn in that left thigh. For 3, for 2. Good. Now taking those moves in reverse, start to walk your hands towards your left foot. Pivot onto the right toes and lower the right knee to the earth. Untuck the right toes. Inhale, arms overhead, low lunge. Holding here, feel as if you're squeezing that beach ball between the thighs. Lift the lower belly. Roll the pinkies in. Maybe the gaze shifts up for 3, 2. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Spin the right foot so the heel meets the earth, and then straighten into the left leg. Pyramid pose, hands can come to the shin. They can rest on the earth, or you can bring them to your blocks. For 3, for 2. Last one. Good. Bring your left hand to your shin or your blocks. Open the right arm towards the sky. Triangle pose, maybe shorten the stance slightly. Again, pressing the pinky edge of the right foot into the earth, anchoring the left big toe down, wrapping the left rib cage under the body for 3, for 2. Inhale brings you up, arms out to a T. Exhale turns the toes towards the front or the long edge of the mat, arms overhead. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, goddess pose, sit the hips down, cactus the arms out wide for 3, for 2. Good, inhale, straighten everything out. Clasp the hands or bring them together. Exhale, step the right foot to the left foot. You're on the opposite side of the mat as we started. Good. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the arms down by the side. Take a moment, adjust yourself. That was half of a moon salutation. So the other half will bring us back to where we started, but it's the same thing we just did, just in reverse essentially. So take a moment, find your spot on this side of the mat, feet about hips distance apart, and we'll pick up the pace a little bit for this round. So inhale, arms overhead, either press the hands together or squeeze that imaginary block. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, big step with the right foot. Nice and long. Good. Inhale, turn the toes out towards the corners. Reach the arms out wide. Exhale, goddess pose. Sit the hips down for 3, 2. Good. Inhale, straighten everything out. Exhale, arms out to a T. Pivot the feet so the right toes face the long edge. Left toes face the back of the mat. Good. Inhale, send the hips back in space. Reach the left arm forward. Exhale, drop the left hand to the shin. Reach the right arm high, triangle pose. Holding here for 3, 2. Good, big breath in. Exhale, right hand comes to your shin or the earth. Pyramid pose for 3, 2. Good, pivot around onto the right toes. Lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, arms overhead, low lunge. Holding here for 3, for 2. Big breath in. Exhale, both hands to the inside of the left foot. Good. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, pivot around, walk the hands towards the long edge. Maybe you stay high or maybe you sink the hips down. Pull the right toes off the earth. Skandasana for 3. For 2. Good. Walk the hands through center. Little monkey move here. Coming into Skandasana, high or low. Into the right side for 3. For 2. Last one. Good. Walk the hands towards the top of the mat or the right foot. Pivot around and lower the left knee to the ground. On an inhale, arms overhead, low lunge for 3. For 2. Last one. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee, and straighten the right leg. Pyramid pose. Maybe place the left heel onto the earth. Holding here for 3. For 2. Last one. Good. Maybe shorten your stance a little bit. Bring the right hand to your right shin. Open the left arm towards the sky. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Breathing here for 3. For 2. Good. On an inhale, rise up, arms out to a T. Exhale, pivot the feet around, toes face the corners, arms overhead. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, goddess pose, sit the hips down for 3. 2. Good. Inhale, straighten everything up. Exhale, big step with the left foot towards the right, arms overhead. Inhale, lift the heart, maybe press the hands together. Exhale, side bend left. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rest the arms by the side. Take a round of breath. One more. Good. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the center of the chest. Allow the eyes to close. Feel your heart beat. Feel the warmth in your body. Take a moment to thank yourself for coming to your mat. A moment to thank your body for being wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. It is such a gift to be your teacher, and I will see you next time we're on the mat together.